What's happening? What's happening? What kind of world? Learn, think, and grow. LTG. Alright. What's going on? Hope everybody having a beautiful day today. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And I ain't Mr. Rogers. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Feeling real nice and lovely. 92 degrees outside. Feeling real good in here. Alright. Be thankful and grateful for everything. I know I am. That being said, just want to let y'all know, man, the world is lacking godly men and godly women. I'm going to say that again. The world is lacking godly men and godly women. Now, where they at? Where they gone? Your guess is good as mine. Maybe they done changed and conform to the world, doing what the world do, chasing money, whatever they chasing, following other folk, following dreams. I don't know. But you know, they ain't doing what they supposed to be doing. It ain't funny. It ain't funny at all. It's not funny. I mean, I'm so serious. It ain't funny. They ain't doing what they supposed to do, but they need to be doing it. Need to get on track. And it's mainly the Trojan ones. I mean, they just got lost out there and having fun and partying and drinking and doing all that crazy stuff. I know I used to do it. But, I mean, when you get to a point where you're like, man, this ain't nothing. Like, I go out of town or do this and be, I mean, you know, it just don't be nothing no more, you know. So that's how you know you mature and you advancing. Your soul and spirit is advancing and elevating to where you're supposed to be, because that stuff is playing out. You see what I'm saying? But some of us, we'll do it forever. We could be 60 still. Man, you know, I just had that coon back there. Like, what? A coon? What, they look like a raccoon? Like, what you talking about you had a coon? Like, man, they say all kind of stupid stuff. But they still be playing them games, is what I'm saying. It ain't about what they saying, it's about what they doing. They still playing the stupid game. But at a certain point in time, you ought to want to grow up. You know, you ought to want more out of life. You ought to want a better life. You ought to want something different. You've been doing that all your life, and you ain't got no results. Hey, maybe you need to do something else. Maybe you need to try the divine, you know, Heavenly Father's route. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe you need to try that route. You know, I keep telling you, I tried and see. Y'all like, man, wherever I'm going to work and I'm doing what I got to do and all this crazy stuff. It's a whole nother video. But, man, y'all got to, hey, we lacking. The world is lacking and we need them. We need y'all, the godly men, godly women. I ain't talking about halfway godly. I'm talking about authentic, 100% authentic, genuine, authentic, wholehearted, open-hearted, honest, 100%. We ain't perfect, but we ain't stupid either. We know what we wrong and when we doing wrong, and everybody got intentions. Everything is done with intentions, whether you know it in your head or not. It's an intent behind it. Whether you speak it consciously or subconsciously, it's an intent behind everything you do. That's when you know how the body works. The brain, the body. Thank you. Come on. Everything has an intent. Intentions on everything. So, but we lacking godly men and godly women. Like, I mean, at least give us your children. Give us the godly children. But they can't be godly if they seeing you doing this crazy stuff. How can they be godly and they seeing you wilding out and y'all in there boots on the ground? Yeah, oh, yeah. Ain't nobody finna. I mean, I ain't saying nothing wrong with boots on the ground. I'm just saying, if the children seeing you boots on the ground and popping and checking, check, all this crap, you know what I'm talking about? Then what they gonna do? They gonna boots on the ground too. They ain't gonna wanna, why you want me to be good and holy and you ain't that? Which they be telling the truth. You trying to make them be something you ain't. Which, I mean, you a parent and they supposed to do what you do what I tell you to do. But at the same time, they do what they see. They follow what they see. And that ain't just kids. That's some folk that's hang around you. Want to be like you, They follow what they see. Even if they want to be like you or don't want to be like you or envy you or whatever the case may be. They see you. They follow what they see. I'm going to do this. He doing this. I'm going to do this. He doing this. I'm going to do this. He wearing this. I'm going to wear this. I'm going to give me some of them. Yeah. They pay attention. Everybody do. But, they supposed to anyway. I know I do. I pay attention to everything, everybody, actions, everything. I pay attention to everything. People don't even know I'm paying attention. I pay attention. But like I said, we need more godly men and women. Y'all come on. We're waiting on you. Don't worry about the pay. The pay is amazing. All you got to do is get on board, do what you got to do, and be obedient. All the rest, you're going to find out how good everything is. I ain't trying to convince you. I just want you to do what you got to do. You'll see what it is once you get in line. I ain't trying to, hey, you got to do this, God. I'm bleeding. I ain't doing none of that. I'm just telling you, you're lacking. And if you one of them people that you good hearted, but you acting like somebody else, or you supposed to be doing it for God, but you doing this and acting like somebody else, or trying to do what somebody else tell you to do, or I think y'all need to be together, or I think you need to work over here, or I think you need, whatever. Folk telling you what to do, I think you need to follow God. Whoever you are. Whoever you are. Whoever you are. Follow God. Stop listening to everybody tell you what to do. Follow God. Talk to God. Talk to God. But I'm going to get an end off of that. With that being said, I just had to come at you. I'm going to come at you with a couple more, but I had to get at you, man. We lacking. We lacking. We are lacking. So, if y'all can get on board, you know who you are, what hearts you have, you know who you are. So, if y'all can get on board, we welcome you. We invite you. We welcome you. Come on. Down to Chosen One headquarters. And let us help you out. Assist you in any way we can to get you on your mission, what you need to be doing. So, holler at us. Stay tuned. Stay prayed up. Stay meditating. Stay happy. Stay, all the above. That's positive. And we'll get back with you. You have a good one. And we'll holler at you.